afternoon, sir. How you doing?
Clearly well.
Good to see you.
I clearly have free time.
Yes, right. Enough free time to hang out
spending
with
it
this
with
guy. Well, here's the ride I've chosen for us this week. 2013 SL550, of course a Mercedes, as you can tell. We'll be going together through a Mercedes-Benz owner's lifestyle kind of day.
Okay.
You excited?
We're going to Munich?
We're going to Munich, baby. We're gonna look at the things. I don't know. No, it's in Munich.
You have no idea what happens in Germany, do you?
Other than videos, none.
Of course, that's the one thing. Me personally, I remember the vibrant dogmatic culture. You?
Dogmatic.
Videos. All right, let's go before this becomes
Let's go before it gets even weirder.
Clearly don't make these cars for fat people.
Yeah, if you're too over-fat, then you don't belong in our cars. I do a better German accent, I promise.
You do? That was a German accent, sorry. I thought that was Indian. I'm excited about this car because I clearly couldn't afford anything like this myself. The only opportunity I'm going to get to be in one is because you brought one for me to play with for the day.
Base price, $105,000. This one, as tested here, 118 and some change. Hardtop convertible, goes down or up in 20 seconds. You know, it's got enough horsepower, 429 in this one from a...
So I guess if you have the sort of money that it would take to buy a $105,000 car plus, you can have 2 laptops and 2 whatever you need, because you clearly can't haul all your gear in this car.
Right.
I mean, you know, like I have 5 dogs. But no, it's not going to work.
Well, you know what? You could always Mitt Romney it and put them on the roof.
Right.
That's not an issue.
Car for Republicans, let's do it.
That's right.
An old SL.
Ah, there we go. I think the front end here is a lot meaner looking. I love the new.
Yeah, the SL got really, I mean, it got bland. There was points in the past where these cars were bland.
Yeah.
And now they've sexied them up. Sexy's back, you know. In the
Sexy
SL.
went away
Sexy went away.
in the late 90s.
Yeah.
After
And
the
now
Monica
it's back.
Lewinsky thing, Sexy was like,
Yeah.
I'm taking a break.
Right.
I'm
really.
going away for a while.
Really.
4.6 liter twin
You were just
turbo
demonstrating
V8. That's right.
You were demonstrating the 4.6 liters.
Yeah, 4.6 liter twin turbo V8, bi-turbo as they call it.
All right.
429 horsepower,
Uh-huh.
519 pound-feet of torque.
Who is buying this car?
Who is buying this car?
Yeah, it's clearly 425 horsepower.
29. Don't get it.
Sorry, I want to short you by 4 horses.
Who's buying it? Really rich people, because of what the average income for an SL buyer is about just shy of $300,000. Average
Right.
age is around 65.
Okay.
So it's old, rich people. Mitt Romney's buddies.
Mitt Romney's buddies. I never see Mitt Romney as old, which is interesting. But you know, I guess he is.
No, but he's 65, isn't he?
You know, I've never really thought about
He,
that.
aged well, but again, money can do that.
Is he
too.
really? Because he has young kids.
No, he doesn't. They're all my age or older.
All right. I should probably stop this conversation right now because I'm not going to win.
I'm not going to win.
Clearly not going to win this conversation.
BMW's done away with all buttons.
Right.
Mercedes has held on to some buttons, but they've done them smartly. You know, you still have to go through the sat nav, but there's a quick jump
I
button
know.
to the
Well,
sat
you
nav.
say that, but then there's 3 different buttons for each seat.
Right. Well, there's the heat, there's
cool,
and then that's the heat from the back of your on your neck.
The head heat, the
head
neck,
heat.
the scarf. Do they
Yes.
call it the
Oh,
neck
right.
scarf?
The scarf. Yes.
Yeah, but you know, clearly you could put that on one button, have it a rocker.
No, but then you'd have to push it 1,000 times.
No, you rock to the left for heat, you rock to the right for cool, or you rock down for scarf.
Actually, that's a pretty good point.
Does anyone make a 4-seater convertible?
Like a true 4-seater convertible?
Yeah, like a high-end 4-seater convertible.
Well, here's the problem. The only person who ever looked good in the back of a 4-seater convertible was Adolf Hitler. Here we are, Mr. Nick. Hey, old Mercedes.
We're at
going by.
Enso's
We're at
Urban
Enso.
Bar and Winery
Yep.
and Wine Bar.
And is it,
It's
wow,
a
look at
winery
that.
and wine bar.
It's both. You know, I'm really glad we have my perfect parallel parking skills on tape now.
And what most people don't know is you've had to do this 19 times.
19
Really.
takes. That was it. Only 19 takes.
All right. Can we go and taste wine now?
We can go taste wine. Yes.
Like Mercedes people.
Like real Mercedes owners. Sir. All right, here we are.
This one over here is are 5 different wines that we put together for a flight called the Autumnal Equinox. It's just sort of a light to dark red wines. All right, you guys.
Perfect. Yes. Thank you very much.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you. Well, I don't know how to cut these things. I don't know how to cut the cheese, Nick.
It's just a nicer, fragrant flavor, elderflower.
See, I know you don't know anything about wine.
I know how to drink it.
Put to mouth and swallow.
Oh, taste that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very
Light,
mild.
crispy.
It's crispy.
It's not too sweet though, is it?
No, it's not. I'm sorry for you.
It's a white. Well, we have a.
We're gonna
a
need some 2 Splendas over here,
Yeah,
please.
2 Splendors for the wine, please. Clearly, I'm not sophisticated enough to appreciate wine without sugar.
Okay, Nick. So give me a conclusion. Car, what do you think?
Look, I really
Well,
like
I've been
it.
using my pants, and there's been napkins here the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really like it.
That's great.
I think there's very little competition for it. And if you're looking for a car in that class, you have very little choice.
Right.
But you don't need a lot of choice. I mean, if you can afford that car,
You
can
can have
afford
others. You can have all the others too.
it. Wow.
Right.
Although, I appreciate this car,
Yeah.
and I would have it in consideration on my shopping list. And you think this Chateau de Stark?
Chateauneuf du Stark. That's great. That's the Mercedes SL550 right
I
there.
see. I think it's more. Maybe. I really like the Resonate Red.
Resonate Red?
Yeah.
No, I'll give it another shot.
I'm sold on the Resonate Red.
Look at the car. You're thinking like they're completely disconnected from reality with the price. But then once I mean, it's just that experience because nothing quite touches it. You know, it is so precision. It is so refined, and they thought of everything with that car.
But at the same time, I have to tell you that these guys don't make cars that aren't going to sell. Like, you know, they don't make mistakes. Mercedes don't make mistakes. Many mistakes.